This channel is supported by TrueFire. TrueFire is an online library of lessons from some of my favourite players. There's thousands of lessons on there. You can use the promo code JNC40 to get 40% off of any of their courses. So I demoed the Walrus Audio Meraki a couple of weeks ago. Very expensive analog, all analog, dual delay analog thing. One of the coolest things that I found on it though was that you could switch basically the delay time on it, and it did this really cool thing of like jumping in pitch. Now we can do that within the Helix stuff. Normally this is the sort of thing that I feel like probably most people would want to turn off. If you want to turn this off, we go into global settings and preferences, tempo pitch, this is it, transparent is probably what you want. And then basically if you've ever wondered, when I press tap tempo I get these really weird kind of little squirrely delays that kind of go up in pitch. Go in here, change tempo pitch to transparent, you'll never have to worry about that. But if you want, you can do this sort of thing, which I think kind of reminiscent of something like a Chase Bliss type pedal, but a really cool little thing. So let me just show you exactly what I mean. So I've got my D chord here, and you saw that jumped up a fourth, right, as I pressed it, and then it jumps down a fourth as I pressed again. So all that I've got going on is I've got two snapshots here, and on one, the Elephant Man here is set to 500 milliseconds, which is that one, and then on the other it's set to 375. Now I guess I could do something really crazy here. Let me just see if this will work. I've chosen to use the Elephant Man just because I did this with another block and it ended up doing some funny things. But so we could go in the opposite direction here. So I'm going to set this one to 500 milliseconds. And then 375. Right, I think this should then be, they're doing the opposite. Let's see what... Right, I need to turn the chorus mix down, but yeah, you see what's happening there. It's kind of jumping both directions. Let's set the feedback a bit higher. I don't know, I just really think it's a pretty cool thing going on there. I'm going to set the headroom here as high as possible as well, because that means that we're not going to clip the delay. I think, yeah, for me, that's quite an inspiring thing. I know it kind of probably seems really silly, but it's the sort of thing that you could build up like an ambient kind of track or layer with. And you could switch between them. And if that trail keeps going, you should continue to hear things happen. But I just wanted to share that with you because it was a thing that I found really inspiring in the Meraki. And then on my snapshot one, I've just got my normal kind of lead. The other thing you could do to get somewhere in this kind of ballpark, but automated, I guess would be a way to describe it, would be like a glitch delay. But this is a little bit of a more, I don't know what the word would be, it's trickier to get your head around really, but let's just try it. So I'm going to set it to quarter note, 2 delay divisions, we'll set it to about 50% mix again, feedback 30, shuffle whatever, we'll set a pitch. It was jumping up basically. If I set one to be interval 12 and then the other, I think I'd want it to be an interval of +5. But I feel like the glitch delay might be broken. Something about that doesn't seem to be right to me because it's just carrying on. But in the past, the glitch delay seemed to do things. So maybe I need to reset this. But yeah, that's one option. Or I don't know if. Let's see if a normal tape delay does it. So 375 and 500 are the kind of sweet spots. And if we set this one to be 375. 500. Let's see what this does. So the tape stuff will do like a splice type sound. So that's kind of cool. And then what does a digital do? Let's have a listen. Same thing again. On this one, we'll drop that down. 375. 375. Oops, 500. Digital's doing that. So yeah, I don't know. Give it a try. It might do a thing that you're looking for. I think they're all somewhat behaving in different ways, which is fine. Variety is the spice of June. Right, ready? Hold on, let's see. Kind of weirdish things. But yeah, give that a try. I think that's a really cool thing that you can do if you're looking for something a bit effecty, but it just really inspired me with the Walrus Audio thing, and I think if I was just playing along with a click track for a bit and seeing what fell out, just being able to switch this with my feet as I kind of noodling around, a bit of kind of fresh sounding inspiration for me. So give that a try, a nice little inspiring delay trick. I'll drop this preset up into the Gumroad folder if you want to give it a try. It's called Delay Lead. But yeah, the 2 delay snapshots of 2 and 3, where you'll be switching between those 2, and then 1 kind of just a straightforward kind of lead tone. Catch you in another video soon. Cheers.